Hi everybody and welcome to Wednesday Wisdom. So this week I want to talk about coronavirus. It's having a huge impact to us and our businesses, and I want us to look at three areas. So the first area is deal with the now. There is stuff happening now. We can't have a head in the sand. We've got to deal with it. We've got to accept the situation. We can't fight it. It's here. We've also got to accept that that means that we're going to lose some work. Customers might cancel events. They might pull projects. We can't control that. What we can do is enter into a negotiation with some of our clients to find solutions to those problems and see if that's possible to try and keep things moving, even if it means in a slightly slower or less impactful way. But look for that point of negotiation. Look to see how you might be able to compromise to make things work. But also accept that there are things you can't change. And as much as they're creating panic, you can't change it. And you need to therefore let it go and focus in on the things that you can. And the stuff that you should be doing right now is putting into place measures that make life easier for you and your customer. How can you still function as a business? What do you need to put in place to make that happen? And how can you still service your customers? So that's the first area. Focus in on the stuff that you can control and don't worry about the stuff that you can't, or at least try not to worry about the stuff that you can't. Try and find a point of compromise or negotiation on some of these issues that are coming your way. The second area is future proofing. So the big boys will have continuity plans. In the old days, we used to call them disaster recovery. And that plan is really useful. And the reason why it's useful is not only because everybody knows what they need to do, but planning for these types of events means that it takes the fear, the panic and the anxiety out of the situation, because you know exactly what it is that you're going to do and when. So learn from what's happening at the moment. What do you need to put in place moving forward that would help you deal with a situation like this easier, that would make the transition easier, that would help you support your client more effectively? So that's the planning side, that's the future proof. The third area that I want you to really spend some time in is remembering that you are a business and businesses should continue to function. We need them to function. When we come through the other side of this, and we will, this is a blip, this is short term, and we shouldn't have short term thinking in our business. We deal with situations, but we do not have short term thinking. We need to think longer term. So therefore we should still be undertaking the necessary activity that supports our business. We should be still investing money, time, energy in our promotions, our PR, our social media, our marketing, and we should most definitely still be selling. We should still be promoting and selling our services. Our clients need to know that we are here when they are ready to buy. What we shouldn't be doing is downing tools and reacting to the situation that we're in and saying, well, there's no point doing anything at the moment. Well, maybe there isn't right now in terms of the results that you get, but when we do come through the other side, if you have done nothing, your business will not be in a nice, strong, healthy position to take advantage of the changing climate. And you need to get your business there. It needs to be ready. It still needs to function and it still needs to be strong. So keep steadfast in your planning, keep steadfast in your activity. Take the opportunity to think about how your business might need to evolve moving forward. I'm seeing a lot of posts where people are talking about radically changing their businesses. In some cases, scrapping their business and doing something different. We shouldn't make life-changing or big business-changing decisions in the midst of panic. Let's try and be objective about it. Take a step back. Think about, is this the best thing for me, my customers, my business, or my vision? Does it sit with that? If it does, then go for it. But if not, think about maybe a blended approach, something that means that you still do the business that you're in, but you also find alternative methods of delivery or alternative solutions that might make this easier for you in the future. So don't just react, think long term. So that's really my key things, which is 1, deal with what's happening, no heads in the sand. It is happening, deal with it. Don't let things affect you that you can't control. Easier said than done, I know, but try. The second thing, put things in place that means dealing with a situation like this in the future is going to be easier. And the third thing, still function as a business. No pulling back on your ad spend, keep doing it. If you've got the cash flow to do it, keep doing it. You are going to want this activity when we come through the other side. It's really going to pay off because there'll be a lot of businesses that don't do it. So put yourself in the strongest position possible. Make sure that your business is healthy and ready to run when we're able to run. So good luck with what's coming. I don't know how it's going to impact you over the next few weeks. I wish I had a crystal ball and I could tell you, but all I can say is think about these three things. Think about dealing with situations as they arise, trying not to worry about the things you can't control, implementing changes that are going to make life easier, and keep driving your business forward. It's absolutely essential that you do that. Thank you.